Hi, Shelley from Clear Visions again. Might be getting bored of me by now. I want to talk today about the emptiness and the hopelessness and the despair, the loneliness. So it's kind of a serious one, but they're all serious, I suppose. But I want to reach out to people who might be going to work in the morning, might be functioning for their children, might be functioning for their husbands, your husbands or wife. Nobody might know. Everyone's either completely oblivious or they're in denial as well. And I can tell you how I felt. The loneliness was a dark void. The more I drank, the worse it became. But the stupid thing was, I started drinking because of that. I felt completely empty and different to everybody. I never felt like I fit in anywhere. And it followed me throughout my childhood and my teens, and it was in my teens that I started to drink. And every time I drank, it eased the emptiness for a little while. It numbed the pain of feeling so alone and isolated all the time. I got to the point I couldn't cope a day without drinking because the emptiness was so unbearable, and the complete loneliness that overwhelmed me was just, it was unbearable. And I think I've spoken to a lot of people that have felt and feel the emptiness that comes through being an alcoholic. It's a lonely place to be, and the more you drink, the more lonely you feel, because the more lost within your own space you are. And I think part of the reason it was so difficult for me to reach out and ask for help is because I thought nobody would ever understand. Nobody would ever get it. Nobody would ever be able to reach the depths of the mess I felt inside. And I couldn't work out whether I was a mess because of the alcohol or whether I was drinking the alcohol because I was a mess. And it's only now, having found the courage through my higher power. And no, I'm not going to go on about God. I'm not going to go on about God. That's your business. My business is mine, and obviously anyone that's watching this video. But I sit here now, and I don't drink. I don't want to drink. I don't need to drink, and the emptiness has gone away. And although I am different, do you know what? I'm different. I'm different to people, and I fully accept that now. But it doesn't bother me anymore. And what I've realised is it was the alcohol that it was drinking that made it worse. It was drinking that separated me from people. It was drinking that made me isolate from people, because I had to keep it hidden. And the reason I had to keep it hidden was because everyone saw that I was different in my drinking, and I didn't want them to know. So I hid, which just made the problem even worse. Now I don't feel empty anymore. Is that where you're at? Can you possibly think of the possibility of having a life where you don't feel empty? Or do you feel it? I'm assuming you feel empty. I'm assuming that if you are even debating the fact that you might be an alcoholic, that you get what I'm talking about. You just get it. When you wake up in the morning and your heart hurts, do you get that? There's hope. I promise you there's hope. And even if you don't contact me, contact somebody else. And just talk. Because what you're feeling right now, there's many other people that feel that as well. So I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to see you on the next video. I might be in this same jumper actually, because I'm on a roll at the video making at the moment. And yeah, that's it. That's from my perspective again. So I'll speak to you soon. Bye.